20th March 2020 was the last day at my clinics, which I had joined after my completion of junior residentship. And within 1 or 2 days after 20th March, lockdown all over India was announced. Then, in the month of March, I did the cleaning. In the month of April, Mom's Cooking channel was opened, which is Pinky's Veg Tarka. I used to edit her videos till December 2020, but after that, she has started to do this amazing work on her own. In the month of April, I also took a few biology tuitions, presented 5 webinars with our dental students and dentistry community. May, I became, or I should say, I turned vegetarian and I developed a really keen interest in gardening. I also had an interest because my mom is into gardening, but it's like I started doing that because I got the time. In June, Dentistry Unlocked was published. July, August, September, October, Quera, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I was working a lot. I achieved many milestones and reached approx 3 lakh people. Again, plants and cleaning and gardening and everything was going on with that. November, my first article was published. I checked and I got to know that I lost 4 kgs. I think it's because of the jhadu, pocha, and dusting. December, my second article was published. Completed my Harvard online course. Best selling and must read books I have read in 2020, and that too 8 books I have read. I got the opportunity to interview 24 eminent dentists across the world. I recorded 9 podcast episodes. Then January was more of work, my own YouTube and blogging work. February was website was launched on the Valentine's Day, drbatisi.com. And March, my first news channel or the news platform interview I had given. In the month of March, I again recently joined back in the clinics, and it was like I joined 1 week before 1 year was completed. So I had thought that in the mid of 2020, it was like we never know when the lockdown is going to end. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take this 1 year completely off for myself, although I really, it's like my mind is now blocked because I really need some fresh air and I have to go at least just some place where we do not talk about where are we going to head in the next 5 years, about the careers, about our personal lives, about our dentistry. It's just we as a human sitting and in sync with nature. So I'm really like, the last 1 year has been the most challenging. I've not been so much occupied with work in my entire life that I have been in the past 1 year. I've loved each and every day of my work and of the special year. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, professionally, I have grown a lot and I'm more balanced now. We all are in this together. I really want to say that this has been the most changing year for me because I started blogging since 2017 when I entered my internship in the month of May, most probably. My internship started from February, so February to May, between that period, maybe in March, April, I started blogging. So since then, I really got this opportunity to move that further, because when I exactly know now, you guys have been messaging, and it's really okay that if we do not practice something, we will lose practice of it. We will lose how ideally or how it should be done, and we may be unconfident about it, and that is completely okay, because it is said that if we do not read or write, we will also can forget how ABCD is. So that is completely okay. And nothing can ever be compared. No dentist, no skills, no clinic, nothing can ever be compared. RCT is a basic procedure, but every dentist has its own way to do it, meaning they would prefer something like this in alternative to that, some material or something, some skills, some addition skills that they're accustomed to. So it totally depends on how you look at it. And I'm completely sure, no matter what life brings to me, at least I'm quite sure I'm going to get the best of it. So 2020 was really given a lot of time to rest, to take a break, but not quit. Go slow, maybe just one step at a time, but do not quit. Just keep moving forward, one step at a day. My future, you guys keep on asking. It's like I was very clear that I don't want to do MDS and abroad. To get settled is not for me. Now it's like I want to do something of my own, create something. That confidence has got into me, which was not there when I was a fresher. I'm still a fresher. It's been 3 years since I graduated. This also happened in 2021 in February. I completed 3 years of my graduation. So I do not know how will it be done. I do not know when it will be done, but I am quite sure I'm going to do something really meaningful and something very impactful and something really big. So when you guys keep asking what is the message you have to give it just in one line, I don't know what to say to you guys except that my journey is only because of you guys. The gratitude, I have no words to say. So it's a thank you video. It's something that if ever you got an opportunity, do not miss that. This was an opportunity. 2020, of course, it was a really very hard time for each one of us. It's really is, again, because some people messaged like they have completed their 2 or 3 months of endodontics posting and they have still not got any patients. So I know what mindset you guys might be having in currently, but that is why what I'm thinking or planning to do is the next few videos will be on more practical things and will be specially on how to open up a dental practice by your own as soon as possible since you graduate, because once you graduate you are a BDS and a BDS can open his or her clinic. So few videos will be on that, and I'm making sure whatever I know I do share it. And guys, blogging or sharing what I am doing since 2017 just started as I want to share some basic things with the patient's point of view and break some very important myths, and especially in India. So it started like that way and it's going like that now. So it has completely, like, I have grown so much. The few initial videos of myself and I'm like, what I am doing. So we grow and definitely have something extra of yourself, meaning do dentistry but maybe something you want to do while you don't have patients in the clinic. There must be some break or lunch hours, do that. Maybe gardening, maybe cooking, maybe learning something new. Keep up a balance because you never know what will help you when. So always, I say again, always have two sources of income, but even not two sources. With one source of income, create something that will give you immense happiness, immense satisfaction. Because what I do here, this gives me a really good sleep. And even if I die after 10 minutes, I'm like, I have did well. I have did really well and have lived well. So this is my how 2020 really changed my life. There were days I have watched online movies like binge watching. I have watched many web series. I have did everything that possibly could have been done in 2020. So I'm really grateful for that year, but of course it has impacted the lives economically, health wise immensely. It has been not a good year, but as it's always says, everything has its plus and minuses. Make sure you always stay on the plus. It has definitely taught us that health is the definitely a priority in one's life, no matter at what age. When you are 60, even if you have so much of wealth, it can't buy your health. So health and family and something you want to do every day, happiness, satisfaction, a burning desire, a passion, compassion, I guess that is what this beautiful adventure is made up of. So make sure, because I really, I'm really scared when I'm on my deathbed. I do not want to regret that, oh, okay, I should have done that. Oh, shit, I should have done that. Okay, this could have been done like that way. So I want to do and experience every possible thing that can be as a human. So I want to explore, try. So let's see where life takes us. But do not regret when you're on your deathbed. Make sure your life is lived that way. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the next video. Thank you so much.